Dad, didn't you say that sister moved into a wealthy family? This doesn't look like it.
Whether he's rich or not, if he wants to marry your sister, he must pay.
Zhao Quilian, Liu Ji's mother.
Let's go in. Liu Zi. You wretched girl. Without saying a word, you just ran off. You don't want this family anymore. Is that right?
Are you Liu Ji's family?
Who else?
You came without giving prior notice, telling me beforehand, so I could go out and meet you. Come and eat together.
Dad, there's meat. Shut up. You good for nothing? You must be Chen Fan, right? Everyone in these 10 li in 8 villages all know my daughter lives with you. You must marry her, you.
Of course. Uncle. You came here today to talk about this matter, right?
Chen Fan. Since you want to marry my daughter, just one thing. Give me 25 jin of pork. Not a single bit less. That's right, Chen Fan. Since you want to marry my sister, then, shouldn't you show some sincerity? Our family is asking you for 25 jin of pork. That's not too much, is it?
Not excessive.
You know what's good for you. However, to marry my daughter, this 25 jin of pork meat is not enough.
Exactly. Not only the 3 rotations and 1 sound, not 1 item can be missing. We also want 500 jin of grain. 1,000 yuan in bride price. Only then can we marry our daughter to you.
Oh my god. That's a huge demand.
Chen Fan.
Uncle. Aunt. Are you selling your daughter?
You brat. How dare you speak like that? If you want to marry my daughter, you must pay the money. From now on, whatever you want to do to her, you can do to her. As for us, we will have absolutely no relationship anymore.
Uncle Liu, you just said you were thinking of Liu Zi. Why did you suddenly change your mind?
Don't talk nonsense. I'll say it one last time. If you want to marry my daughter, you must pay the money.
Chen Fan today will not
The
give
film
you
was
anything.
translated
Not a
and
single
narrated
cent.
by
Will you
Emily.
take away? Get out.
You wretched girl, you've rebelled. How dare you speak to your father like that?
Are you worthy of being my father? Have you ever cared for me since I was little? You still want to sell me off, don't you? Get out. Go.
You wretched girl, you're crazy.
Yes. I am crazy. I was already crazy from the moment you decided to sell me off. Are you going or not? Go or not? You're not going. Get out.
Dad, Liu Zi is really crazy. Let's hurry up and leave.
Go.
Go.
All right. Stop crying.
When I cry, don't I look especially ugly? Back then, my father wanted to sell me to Wang the Lame from the village. I ran away in the middle of the night. It was you who took me in. No matter what, I won't let you pay that money.
All right. I'll take you somewhere.
Where are we going?
System. To the Spirit Spring space.
This. So, those grains and pork. Did you take them all from here?
This place. I have only brought you here.
But this is your secret. How could you tell me?
Now it's our secret. We will live well from now on. In this man-eat-man world. We will live well.
Chen Fan, going up the mountain.
Yes.
I know you're hungry.
Old Fourth Zhao from Peach Blossom Village.
But in times like these, what could possibly be in the mountains? You'd be better off saving your strength. At least you'll feel less hungry.
I'm going into the mountains to try my luck. Maybe I can hunt down a couple of wild rabbits.
The film was
In this year of
translated
famine,
and narrated
you can't even
by
see a blade of grass on the mountain. People have chewed all the bark off the trees. What delicacies could you possibly find up in the mountains?
Searched for half an hour. And didn't find a single thing. Could it be that after transmigrating here, I'm going to starve to death? Wild rabbit. This is great. Heaven never seals off all paths for a person. This archery skill rewarded by the system is truly effective. Tonight's dinner is settled.
Chen Fan. You came down from the mountain so quickly?
Thanks to you. My luck was good. In the mountains, I hunted 2 wild rabbits. We'll have meat tonight.
You little brat. You got incredibly lucky. You picked up 2 wild rabbits. Our family hasn't eaten meat for 3 months.
I tell you, he just had a moment of good luck. After finishing this meal,
Lu Fong from Peach Blossom Village.
who knows when we'll eat the next one.
Isn't that the truth?
Come here, come here. I heard something, you know? He took that kept her here. The girl from Old Lou's family. From Peach Blossom Village. He really kept her. You know, we can barely feed ourselves. And now he's added another mouth to feed. I don't know what Chen Fan. What more is there to think about? How are we supposed to live now? Hey, let me tell you something. That girl from Old Lou's family is no easy person to deal with either. I heard that in the county town. She owes a huge sum of money.
Really?
She owes that guy? What's his name? Brother Bao. How could it be him? She owes 300 yuan? 300 yuan?
That much?
Liu Zi, I'm back.
Is this a wild rabbit?
I had good luck. In the mountains, I found 2 wild rabbits.
At this time of year, you can still catch wild rabbits. You are amazing. Then I'll take them and stew them.
Go ahead.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Why are you standing there stunned? Eat.
I won't eat. This rabbit was caught by you. After all your hard work on the mountain, you eat.
I can't finish 2 rabbits. It would be a waste. Sit down. If you finish, I'll serve you more.
Lose the affection plus 5. Current value is 15 points.
Eating meat now, are you?
Zhang Bao, a gang leader.
Living quite well, aren't you?
Who are you? What are you doing at my house?
Impudence. Even your village head, when he sees me brother Biao, doesn't dare speak like that. Quickly call for someone.
Chen Fan. Right? This woman you took in owes me 300 yuan. The deadline is approaching now. Hurry up and hand over the money.
You owe money?
Nonsense. Her father gambled and owed 50 yuan. If he couldn't pay it back, he'd lose his hands and feet. To pay back the money for her father, she borrowed money from me. Now with interest compounding, it has rolled up to a total of 300 yuan. Either hand over the person, and I'll sell her to a brothel to pay the debt, or quickly hand over the money.
Am I really this unfortunate? I don't even have the chance to live a peaceful life. I am sorry. I dragged you into this. But don't worry. I won't let this matter involve you.
You know what's good for you. Let's go.
Wait. The money she owes you. I will pay it for her.
You want to pay the debt for this woman? What a grand display of authority. 300
The film was
pieces.
translated and narrated by M Media.
All your family assets. Is that enough?
Isn't it not yet the final deadline? I guarantee it with my head. Within 3 days, the 300 pieces of money will definitely be paid in full.
I want your worthless head. What good is that? 3 days from now, if you still haven't repaid the money, you die. This residence of yours will also be mine. Let's go.
Chan fan. I'm sorry. It's all because of me. That I implicated you. I don't want to. I don't want to trouble you again.
Hey. What are you talking about? I am a man of integrity. I said I would keep you here. As for the money, you don't need to worry about it. I have my own way.
Liu Z Goodwill +5. Currently 20 points. Reward, Spiritual Spring Space.
Spiritual spring space. This spiritual spring space. What exactly is it?
The Spirit Spring Dimension.
Congratulations, host. Welcome to the Spiritual Spring Space. This space can increase the growth speed of plants by 100-fold. The water of the spiritual spring has the effect of improving one's physique.
Is it truly that God-defying? My exhaustion has truly vanished completely. And my entire body is filled with strength. What a treasure! I must quickly find grain seeds. As long as I grow grain, I will never have to worrying about going hungry again.
You're awake. I woke up a bit early this morning. So I took the liberty of cleaning up the room. This is a wild vegetable I picked on the mountain. This morning, I stewed into soup. Please eat.
Why is there only one bowl? Where is yours?
I already ate. You eat.
Today, I must find it at all costs. Grain seeds. After planting them in the spiritual spring space, not only will we not worrying about food, the surplus can also be sold for money.
Here.
Corn. Liu Z. First sweet potatoes and now corn. Where did you get these things?
When I left home, I brought them from home. I originally planned to eat them on the road to stave off hunger.
You've made a huge contribution. Sit down. Come. You eat. Thank you for this. With this item, I guarantee, we will have endless corn from now on.
Aren't you eating?
You eat. Little corn, little corn. Grow up quickly. Whether this succeeds or not depends entirely on you all. This 100-fold growth speed is truly fast. In just one night's time, all the corn has fully grown.
The film was
There are at least
translated
2,000 yen.
and narrated by
That's great.
Media.
System. Leaving the spirit spring space.
At home. We have no grain left. I'll go up the mountain right now to gather some. But it might be a little late before it's ready.
You don't need to go.
This. Didn't you eat this corn? I only gave you one ear of corn. Where did this ear of corn come from?
I found a patch of wild corn outside. From now on in our family, we'll never lack corn to eat again. However, this place is only known to me. You absolutely cannot tell anyone else.
Wheezy Affection +5. Reward obtained. Spirit Spring Space upgraded. Unlocked Animal Husbandry function. Animals sent into the space will grow at 100 times the speed.
Now, as long as we catch a few more animals, we won't have to worry about eating meat either. However, before that, I must quickly take the corn from the space out to sell and pay back the debt.
The food station.
Boss Chow. These days,
Wang Yangfu, a grain tycoon.
every household is struggling to make ends meet.
Zhao Li, the owner of the grain station.
Only I, Wang Yangfu, have a little surplus on hand, and am willing to sell to you. Instead of being secretly delighted, you actually dare to complain that my selling price is too high. Boss Wang. 1 jin of corn usually costs only 1 mao 5. Won't agree to it. You want to sell it to me for 1 kwai 5? That's exactly 10 times the price. How can I buy this from you? How you buy it is your business. If your grain station wants to keep running, then it's mandatory. You must buy my grain. Otherwise, you'll have to close down.
Boss, I have nearly 2,000 jin of corn over there. Will you buy it? 1 mao 5 per jin, guaranteed cheap.
Really? If you really have that much, I will definitely buy it. You brat. What are you messing around for? Now, who still has 2,000 jin of corn at home?
Just because you can't doesn't mean I can't. The corn is right outside. Come out and take a look with me.
Alright. Let's go. This corn. There really is so much corn.
What do you say, boss? I brought all the corn here. Will you buy it?
I'll buy it. 1 mao 5 per jin. I'll weigh it. How much is the total? I'll settle the money with you. Kid, don't you know the saying? Cutting off someone's path to wealth is like murdering their parents.
Who cut off your path to wealth? If you wanted to sell it, you could have sold it at a low price. You raise the price on the spot. If people don't buy it, who can you blame?
Fine. Very well. I'll remember you. Just you wait for me. Young man, those corn cobs, I have already weighed them. A total of 2,100 jin, which is 315 yuans. You count it.
Boss, you're straightforward. Next time, I'll come find you again.
Next time. Won't he still have a lot of grain there?
5 days' time. The spiritual spring space should still be able to produce a good amount of grain. This time, I can definitely make a huge profit.
Little brother. Selling grain again?
Boss, this time I have 1,000 jin of wheat, 1,000 jin of corn, and 500 jin of sweet potatoes.
So much. Where did you get all this grain?
Don't worry about that. Just tell me if you want it or not.
Brother, to be honest with you, my grain station hasn't for several months, hasn't made any money. I was just planning to close up shop.
Closing up.
Yes. The stored grain at my house is enough to eat for a while. If I continue running this grain station, who knows, I might not even be able to afford food.
How about this? As for your grain station, I'll take it.
Brother, you're saying you want to take over my grain station?
Name your price.
Brother, I see you are an honest person, so I won't beat around the bush with you. This grain station, at the lowest price, I'll let you have it for 500 kwai.
That's too expensive. 450.
This? Fine. 450 it is. Deal.
Come on, count it.
Okay. You're straightforward, brother.
Shen Yue, the factory owner.
Favorability system bound target. Shen Yue. The host can access. Increase the other party's favorability. Receive system reward. Currently, Shen Yue's favorability is O.
This system favorability is bound. Unexpectedly, it's not just one person.
Boss Shen, you've arrived.
In my winery, now requires a large amount of wheat and corn for brewing. How much do you still have here?
Boss Shen, my grain station was just sold off. The current boss is this young man here. Brother, this boss Shen Yue, the largest winery in Kingju City, is hers. And our grain station also had quite a bit of cooperation. How about you to talk? I'll be leaving now.
This boss. You're here to buy grain.
Yes, that's right. However, you just took over this grain station. Do you have grain on hand?
Of course he doesn't. The entire Kingju City. Currently, the person who can supply your winery with enough grain is only me.
It's him again.
Boss Shen, I know. You signed a large order. But your inventory is insufficient. You urgently need a large amount of grain for brewing. Right now, only the grain in my hands can help you.
Wang Yongfu, I know you have a lot of grain on hand. But if you still like last time, quote 15 yuan per jin for corn, then this matter is off the table for us.
Boss Shen, this is all negotiable, since you are unwilling to accept 15 yuans per jin, then I'll change it up to yuan per jin. How about that?
Boss Wang, do you think what you just said is very amusing?
Amusing. Of course it's amusing. I'll tell you the truth. I also know the order you signed. The deadline is fast approaching. Once the time is up, if you can't deliver the liquor, you will have to pay a breach of contract penalty of over 100,000 yuan. Compared to over 100,000 yuan, this corn at 2 yuan per jin is much cheaper, isn't it?
2 yuan is too expensive. I cannot accept that price.
Boss Shen, this is easy to talk about. Just wait to pay the breach of contract penalty.
You too, have you perhaps forgotten about me? Boss Shen. This grain from Wang Yongfu is sold expensively, but mine is cheap. As for me, I will sell it to you at the market price, 1.5 jiao per jin. How about that?
You have grain in your hands.
Yes, of course I do. Boss Shen, how much do you want? As much as you have.
Chen Fan, what kind of joke are you playing? Just a few days ago, you just sold 2,000 jin of corn. You still have reserve grain?
Is it wrong for me to have a lot of grain?
Utter nonsense. Today I'll put this out there. If you still have reserve grain, I will kneel down and apologize to you.
Fine. You said that yourself.
The film was
Watch closely.
translated and narrated by M Media.
This.
So much grain. This must be several thousand jin.
Boss Wang. Just now you said, if I had several thousand jin of grain, you would kneel down and apologize to me. Start now.
Kid. Show mercy where possible. Don't go too far.
When you hired people to deal with me, why didn't you say, show mercy where possible? I'm telling you, I've got my eyes on you. From now on, your grain. Don't even dream of selling a single bit. Get lost.
You.
Boss Shen, let's continue. Here I have about 4,000 jin of grain. In the next few days, several thousand more jin of grain will arrive. If you need it, you can book it in advance.
Great. Then I will immediately have our factory drive a truck over and take the grain back first. However, Boss Chen, since you have so much grain, why don't we cooperate? What do you think?
Boss Shen, tell me more.
From now on, the grain in your grain station will only be supplied to me, Qingzhou Winery, and no one else. As for me, every month, I will purchase at least 10,000 jin of grain. The price compared to the market price will only be higher, never lower. How about that?
That's great. Boss Shen. Happy cooperation.
Happy cooperation. Then, you should come back to the city with me first. We'll sign the contract first.
Okay.
Thank you, Boss Chen. This time, we truly owe it to you for providing the grain. My winery can now deliver the goods on time according to the order.
It's all right.
Boss, we've arrived at Shangxia village. This village in Qingju is one of the most severely affected villages. Our grain supplies, I'm afraid they might be coveted.
They are all pitiful people. If they really come over, we should help them if we can.
Boss, we are surrounded. Boss, we're hungry. Give us some grain. We haven't eaten for days. Boss, we're hungry. We're starving to death. Give us some grain. Boss. Gentlemen, the villagers have already gone 3 days without eating. Please give us some food to eat. We'll do anything you ask. We're starving to death.
Everyone, don't worry. I will go back right now to fetch the grain for everyone. We will definitely help if we can.
Nonsense. I think you just want to trick us into moving away so you can seize the chance to run away.
No, I sincerely want to help everyone. Please step aside first. I will go back right now to fetch the grain for everyone.
I won't fall for your trick unless you let me take the villagers to move the grain ourselves.
This.
No need to say more. It's useless no matter how much you say to him. He is Wang Yanfu's man.
How do you know that?
This person has been instigating the villagers to seize our grain. Besides Wang Yanfu, who else would do this? I can't think of anyone else.
Then what should we do?
Leave it to me. Fellow villagers, I know everyone is starving. We also don't want to delay you all from filling your stomachs. But someone has been constantly obstructing us from distributing the grain to everyone. This person, he just wants to hoard the grain for himself.
That's right. Why are you stopping the boss from giving us grain? Do you want to hoard it all? You little brat. I say, how did you tell everyone that there was grain here? So it turns out, you're using everyone as a pawn. Do you want to hoard it all? I didn't. I just don't trust them. I wanted to take the villagers to move the grain ourselves. I wanted to help the villagers get the grain, that's all.
Come on, here is the food. You distribute the grain to everyone.
This?
What's wrong? Do you really want to hoard the grain?
You little scoundrel. The villagers are so hungry. They are starving thin. And you are actually thinking of secretly hoarding the grain. I'll beat you to death. I'll teach you to hoard the grain. Villagers, the grain is here. Hurry up and take it.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
All right, it's fine now. Let's go.
It seems, cooperating with Boss Chen, this decision was the right choice.
Qingzhou Winery. The distillery office.
Yui, I've heard about the matter.
Shen Jianguo, Shen Yui's elder brother and captain of the public security unit.
When you went back to the countryside to bring back the grain, nothing happened, right?
It's fine, brother. This time we owe it all to Chen Fan. Chen Fan, this is my elder brother Shen Jianguo, captain of the security team. Brother, this is Chen Fan, the grain station owner. This time, thanks to him, I was able to safely bring the grain back. Shen Yue Goodwill +5. Reward, 2 bottles of the famous wine Drunken Immortal Brew.
This reward is wine. But I don't drink alcohol.
It's good that nothing happened. Then you to carry on. I'll head back to the bureau first.
Brother. Wait a moment. Brother, you are a few years older than me. So I'll just call you brother. Wait for me for a moment. This here is brewed by my family ourselves. Drunken Immortal Brew. Please try it.
Wine?
Isn't this me celebrating our successful cooperation? So when I left home, I brought 2 bottles from home.
That's thoughtful of you. Since in the future, you are my sister's partner. If you ever run into trouble, just mention my name Shen Jianguo. I guarantee it will work.
All right.
Chen Fan, the contract is ready. Take a careful look at it. If there are no issues, you can sign it.
Three days later, the next batch of grain will also be delivered.
Okay, I'll come and pick it up then.
If there's nothing else, I'll be leaving now.
Bye-bye.
Delivering alcohol to the brewery. This kid is quite interesting. It smells quite fragrant. This brewing technique is excellent. This wine.
What's wrong with the wine?
Yui, hurry up and try it.
Excellent wine.
Yui, think of a way. See if we can get this formula. If we can brew this wine. Forget Kingju. Even looking across the entire country, we will have a place for ourselves.
Chan Fan,
Why are you still outside?
I saw it was so late, and you hadn't returned yet, so I thought I'd come out and wait for you.
It's so dark. Aren't you afraid?
I'm not afraid now that you're back.
Why are your hands so cold?
It's fine, I'm not cold.
Come on, I'll take you home.
The porridge cooked this afternoon was a bit cold, so I took it to heat it up again. Eat it while it's hot.
Let's eat together.
Write this. This is the 50 cents I earned making crafts these past few days. For you.
No need. I used that 500 yuan to take over a grain station. This here. This
The
is my
film was
entire day's income.
translated and narrated
This
by
1,000
Media.
yuan.
Take it.
1,000 yuan is too much. I can't accept it. Just take it.
Keep it safe. Tomorrow, you come with me to the grain station to help out. This house of ours is too dilapidated. Once I save up enough money, we will build a new house and move into a new home.
Lose the affection increased by Ken. Current affection, 40. Reward, 1 pigsty. 10 domestic pigs. Automatically placed into the spiritual spring space.
That's great. Now we won't have to worry about meat anymore. System, please take inventory of the items in the spiritual spring space.
Currently the spiritual spring space contains corn, wheat rice and sweet potatoes. 10 mu each. Chinese cabbage radishes and pumpkins. 5 mu. 20 domestic pigs. 10 pheasants. 50 eggs.
Not bad. In just these few days, we already have so many things. Let's eat pork to celebrate today. Fellow villagers. This is Boss Shen. He is the partner of our grain station. Later, we will turn over the grain you have. Arrive. Boss Shen's distillery.
Okay, no problem.
I will take everyone over there shortly. Everyone must pay attention to safety. Don't worry, Boss Shen. Everyone guarantees to deliver the grain. Arrive safely.
Chan Fan. In just one day today, we earned over 1,000 yuan.
Chun Fan, you are truly capable. The villagers followed you. That's right.
Yes, exactly.
It's everyone who is capable. I'll take everyone out to eat shortly. Whatever everyone wants to eat, we'll eat that. My treat today.
Great.
Great.
The film was translated
Boss, how much is this
and
clothing?
narrated by
You want this
Media.
one? 10 yuan, take it away. Zhao Fan. You are now the big boss of the grain station. Why don't you get yourself to new outfits?
Boss, how much is this skirt?
Young man buying this for your wife, are you?
Yes.
Young man, you were really good to your wife. This skirt today. I'll sell it to you cheap. Take it for 15 yuan.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Alright, I'll wrap it up for you. Young man, whoever becomes your wife will truly be blessed. Zhao Fan, aren't you buying anything for yourself?
I do so much manual labor normally. I don't need it. Let's go.
Okay, take care.
Chan Fan,
It's so late. Why are you still outside?
you said you were going to the market with Uncle Lee. But you haven't returned so late. I came out to look for you.
Open it and look.
This is too valuable. I can't accept it.
Just take it. Just treat it as a bonus from the grain station. Give it to you ahead of time. Go try it on.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Lazy affection plus 20. Reward, residential design blueprint.
This system is really amazing. It knows I'm going to build a new house and even provided me with blueprints.
Is it beautiful?
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Since I was little, I have never worn such beautiful new clothes.
These days will surely get better and better.
Yes. You are right. However, if I hadn't met you, let alone new clothes, I probably had long been by my father, sold to Wang the Lame from the neighboring village, Chan Fan. From now on, I will follow you faithfully.
The money for building the new house, I have already saved enough. Tomorrow I will go to the brigade to find some manpower and build the new house as soon as possible.
Yes.
The brigade headquarters of Peach Blossom Village.
Village chief, is everyone here?
Everyone is here. Zhao Fan, I really didn't expect it. It hasn't been
The
long.
film was translated
And not only have you led the
and
villagers
narrated
to have
by
food,
M Media.
now, the new house is also about to be built. If your parents knew about this, they would surely be happy for you. Come on villagers, quiet down. Zhao Fan has a few words to say to everyone.
Villagers, my family is preparing to build a new house soon. If anyone in your homes has bricks, tiles, or anything similar, you can all bring them over. I will pay to purchase them.
Zhao Fan? You let the villagers work at your grain station? Giving money and providing meals too. Building this new house. We must help no matter what.
Right, we definitely must help.
If I have any at home, I'll send it over to you shortly.
That's great. Anyone who comes to help, every person every day, will receive a wage of 10 yuan. And what's more, there will be meat at every meal.
They even provide meat.
They even provide meat.
Giving money and providing meals. And meat to eat at every meal. You are cheating the villagers. You can't cheat them like this.
Exactly.
Uncle Zhao, how am I cheating the villagers?
Your family's situation. Don't you know about it? Just a few days ago, you couldn't even afford food. If it weren't for the stroke of luck of hunting a wild boar on the mountain, you wouldn't have eaten to full meals. A few days ago, you even distributed all the pork to the villagers. Your family. What else does your family even have?
Exactly. I'm telling you, villagers, don't waste your energy. Or else, after working yourselves ragged all day, you can't even get a meal. I'm dying of laughter. Old Fourth Zhao, Lu Xiufeng, you two stop talking nonsense. Everyone has worked at Changfan's grain station. Whether he provides food or not. How could we not know? Didn't you only work for one day? That kid Chen Fan and that county leader have colluded. Specifically to cheat you all, dragging you over to do hard labor. and then rewarding me with a bit of food. Look at you. Praising him like he's the greatest thing.
Alright, alright. Even if it was just half a meal, did your two families provide it?
Why should our family be the one to provide it?
If you aren't providing food, then keep quiet. A while ago, Zhao Fan was giving everyone pork and helping everyone find work. Everyone has witnessed this. Even if he didn't provide food, everyone, we should still go and lend a hand, right?
Right.
Right. Zhao Fan, let's go, time to work.
Okay. Let's go. Thank you, everyone.
Let's go.
Your words sound better than a song.
Exactly.
I want to see how you manage to give everyone a full meal. Old third, the wooden frame in the mold. Have you brought it with you?
Yes, I brought it.
Long, go dig the foundation with Uncle Fu.
All right.
Put some effort into it. We're eating meat for lunch.
Okay.
Okay.
This bunch of fools. Working so hard. Later Chen Fen won't feed you. You'll starve to death.
The film was
Exactly.
translated and
I'm telling you, Chen
narrated
Fan.
by
At most, I'll give you
Emily.
later. Some Highland barley noodles to eat. You say you're working, but you have no strength left. What good is eating that?
Exactly.
Old fourth, Zhao, Lu Xiufeng, you two aren't working. Can you stop making snide remarks here? Besides, is Chen Fan the kind of unscrupulous person?
Give me a break. He used to be a loafer. Stealing chickens and dogs all day long. Did he steal fewer eggs from your house? You're speaking up for him. Did a donkey kick your brain?
Exactly. Chen Fan used to be a good for nothing. You think that just because he hunted a pig on the mountain and he's changed? I'm marking my words here today. If he gives you later, have a steamed bun to eat. I'll eat all those bricks.
Exactly.
Old fourth, smell that. What is that scent?
What scent is so fragrant?
I think it smells like meat.
Yes, it is.
Neighbors, we'll work again this afternoon. Liuzi has prepared the meal. This afternoon, we are eating pork stewed with vermicelli. There's enough for everyone.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go eat.
Time to eat.
Zhao Fan, you made pork stewed with vermicelli?
Zhao Fan, you wouldn't lie to us, would you? Is there really meat for lunch today?
Everyone has been so good to me. How could I possibly treat everyone unfairly? Today not only do we have pork stewed with vermicelli, but also egg drop soup, corn flour and maize flour. Everything is unlimited.
This is so lavish.
There are vegetables and meat here since this year began. I haven't eaten anything this good again. That's right.
Exactly.
This. Liuzi made all of it. Come on, let's try Liuzi's cooking skills.
Yes.
Yes.
This Chen Fan, he really brought out so much food. Look, there's meat and vegetables. Let's go. Let's go have a taste.
Let's go. Old fourth, the two of us today didn't work for him. Later, will he kick the two of us out?
How dare he? He has so many dishes. They can't possibly finish it all. We're all from the same village. I
The
don't
film
believe
was
he won't let us eat.
translated and
Let's go.
Narrated by M Media.
Come, you've worked hard.
Should do it. It smells so good. If you ask me, Zhao Fan marrying a wife like you is truly worth it. What is that saying? It's called good in the hall, good in the kitchen. Right.
Auntie Wang, hurry up and eat. I'll scoop more for you if it's not enough.
Okay.
You worked hard today.
These are all things I should do. It's no trouble at all.
Chen Fan, ladle me a bowl. Braised pork with vermicelli. Chen Fan, why are you standing here stunned? I've been standing here for ages. Hurry up and scoop me some food.
Old fourth Zhao. Didn't you and Auntie Lu say that I wouldn't provide food for the villagers? And that's why you wouldn't come. Why are you here now?
Zhao Fan, I was just joking with you. Look, you have so much food here. You wouldn't miss a meal for the two of us, would you? Get lost. I didn't see you when it was time to work. You didn't do any work, but you're right on time to beg for food.
Exactly.
Didn't do any work. First place in eating. Lu Xiufeng, didn't you just say that if Yao Fan today could only produce half a steamed bun, you would eat all these bricks and eat them all? Now Zhao Fan is serving meat and vegetables, and again someone's getting food. Shouldn't you have to eat all of these bricks? You all? Didn't we just arrive late? Zhao Fan will work hard this afternoon. Work hard.
No need. I can't afford to host. You two great Buddhists.
You little brat. How dare you speak to your elders like that? Isn't it just eating a couple of mouthfuls of your food? Are you that stingy?
You want to eat? Too late. Where you came from is where you should go back to.
This is utterly unreasonable. You all have food to eat. Only I have nothing to eat. Nothing to eat. I can't live anymore. Lu Xiufeng, have you made enough trouble? Xiaofan, doesn't owe you anything. Giving you food is a favor. Not giving it is right. Hurry up and leave. Don't make a spectacle of yourselves here. Hurry up and leave.
Make us leave? That's impossible. In this famine year, why should Chen Fan eat so well, with both meat and vegetables?
The film
I think
was
that
translated
all this food
and
was stolen by
narrated
Chen
by
Fan.
Media.
That's right. I was wondering why Chen Fan's family has been eating full meals lately. This is all stolen by you.
Neighbors, hurry home and check if any of your grain is missing.
Nonsense.
Saying I stole things. Where is the evidence?
Evidence? You've been engaging in petty theft since you were a child. Which of these villagers doesn't know that? That is the evidence.
You're talking nonsense. Chen Fan is not that kind of person.
Whatever you say goes. What do you know? We all watched. Chen Fan grew up since he was little. Do you know more? Or do I know more?
Chen Fan, you truly are a dog that can't stop eating feces. If you don't clearly explain the source of the grain today, I will call the police to arrest you.
I'll call the police to arrest you.
Go ahead and report it. Go report it. If the police investigate and find out that I am completely innocent, then you are framing me with false accusations, and the person the police arrest will be you.
You, what is going on now? Making such a commotion.
Village chief. You finally arrived. Chen Fan stole the villagers' grain and claims it's his own. You must uphold justice for us.
Lu Xiufeng, what nonsense are you talking? Is Zhao Fan that kind of person? Furthermore, our village only has these few dozen households. If someone's grain was stolen, wouldn't the news have spread long ago, throughout the streets and alleys? As the village chief, how could I not know whose grain was stolen? I know now. You are in cahoots with Chen Fan. You accepted benefits from Chen Fan. That's why you are shielding him. Old Fourth Zhao, you cannot speak carelessly. If you claim I am shielding Chen Fan, you must produce evidence. What happened here? Officer, you've arrived.
Guard of the Public Security Brigade.
This Chen Fan stole the villagers' grain, gave benefits to the village chief, and made the village chief shield him. You must deliver justice for us. Old Fourth Zhao, you idiot. Shut your mouth. What? Was what I said wrong? Ask the villagers to judge. Chen Fan steals things, yet nothing happens to him. Why is that? You, Chen Fan, is that right? Villagers have reported you for stealing other people's property. Please come with us.
How could this happen?
That's not true. Comrade Guard, our food is legitimate. We
The film was
we are being
translated
framed.
and narrated by Media.
Chen Fan is being framed. Who would believe that?
Exactly. I believe him. If my family had lost grain, how could I not know? Besides, the whole village can't even gather. This pot of meat, where would Chen Fan steal it from? Exactly.
That's right.
Chen Fan was ignorant before, but he was still young back then. Now he's grown up, and he knows how to care for his fellow villagers. Now he's giving everyone meat and treating everyone to meals. Why should he be framed by you?
Security officer, don't listen to their nonsense. This Chen Fan used to be a thief. He didn't steal from our village. He stole from other villages. Hurry up and arrest him.
That's right.
The matter still needs to be thoroughly investigated. Chen Fan, let's go. Come with me. Stop.
Hey, who are these two people? They seem to have arrived in a car. Could they be bosses from the county? Hey, who are they looking for? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Boss Shen, why are you here?
We'll talk later. First, let's finish handling the matter here. This is bad. They've come to back Chun Fan up.
What's the rush? No matter how rich they are, can they shield a thief? This security officer is right here watching. What is going on here? Well, they said that this person named Chen Fan stole something. We were just about to take him back for investigation. Yes. Hurry up and take him away. And the village chief, the one who is backing Chen Fan, he must have taken bribes from Chen Fan. Hurry up and arrest them both. Make them go to jail. Are you so incapable of distinguishing right from wrong? Based on just a few words from them, you indiscriminately arrest people. Hey, what do you mean? This security officer, he can arrest whoever he wants. Do you need to teach him? I think you must have also taken bribes from Chen Fan. Security officer, hurry up and arrest him too.
Arrest him.
Shut up. What's wrong? He is the captain of our security patrol. Captain Shen Jiangguo. You said he couldn't distinguish right from wrong and shielded others. Is that right? What? He is the captain of your security patrol? What? Is there a problem? Captain, when I just said you were shielding Chen Fan, I was talking nonsense. Please don't take it to heart. Don't worry, I won't take it personally. However, you claim Chen Fan stole grain and want the security patrol to arrest him. Where is the evidence? If you can't prove it, Chen Fan didn't steal anything. I can prove he didn't steal. Chen Fan has already, with my sister's winery, reached a cooperation agreement, providing at least 5,000 jin of grain every month. You are saying, this 5,000 jin of grain was all stolen by Chen Fan?
Exactly. Who could steal 5,000 jin of grain in one go? I knew it. Chen Fan must be innocent. He would never do such illegal and disorderly things.
Right, officer. Old Fourth Zhao and Lu Shufeng. Those two framed Chen Fan for stealing and even filed a false report to have him arrested. How should they be dealt with? Falsely accusing others. Framing and entrapment. Take those two away. Yes.
Don't arrest me. I was wrong.
Give me another chance. Chen Fan. Spare us this time. Chen Fan.
You framed me. And now you want me to spare you. Dream on. Brother Shen, thank you this time. Those 2 bottles of liquor from last time were not given in vain.
You brat. I am not someone who bends the law for personal gain. As long as you yourself are clean, no one can touch you.
But still thank you all. Why did you all come today?
Chen Fan, there are too many people here. I booked a restaurant. Could we step aside for a moment to talk?
All right. Wait a moment, everyone. Fellow villagers, this matter has been resolved. Everyone, go ahead and eat. Comfortable. We will continue building the new house this afternoon.
Okay. Keep building. Zhao Fan, we guarantee we will continue this afternoon and work hard for you. Just go ahead and take care of your business. Exactly. That everyone can eat such delicious food is thanks to Chen Fan. If anyone doesn't work hard, I'll be mad at them.
That's right. This food smells so good. It's better than anything I've eaten since I was little. It smells better than what they sell in the county town outside.
Right.
That everyone can eat such delicious food. This was all made by Liu Zi. The credit belongs to Liu Zi.
Well done, Lucy. Your cooking is excellent.
Exactly, it's too delicious.
The film was
Okay,
translated
I'm glad
and
everyone is
narrated by
satisfied.
M Media.
Satisfied.
Satisfied.
Liu Zi. While I am away from home, the household will depend on you.
Don't worry. You go take care of your business. I will manage the household well.
Lucy affection plus 10. Reward, drunken immortal brew recipe.
Drunken Immortal Brew Recipe.
Ching chong.
Third brother, slow down.
Okay.
Auntie, watch your hands.
Alright.
Xiaohua, come here.
I didn't expect Liu Zi to have this kind of ability.
Zhao Fan is back.
Zhao Fan is back.
Thank you for your hard work, everyone.
It's no trouble at all, no trouble.
It's no trouble at all, no trouble. Shofan, your wife is truly capable. With her supervising the work, our speed is more than twice as fast as before. Exactly.
That's right. I have been building houses in the village for over 10 years. Never met anyone like sister, Liu Zi. She gets the work done neatly all by herself.
Isn't that the truth? Not only is Liu Zi a good cook, but she also works hard with 2 people.
That's right.
That's right. Whoever marries her is truly blessed.
Truly blessed.
It seems I have found a treasure.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Excellent. Liu Zi. After all this time, we finally have a home that belongs to us.
Dad, Mommy, we are practically starving to death. My sister's side, they are building a new house and eating meat. Why is it that we can't even get a decent meal?
Exactly. This third girl has grown wings. She has forgotten her roots. Her man is so rich. What's wrong with helping out her maternal family?
Fine. We will go find her. She is still my daughter. If her man wants getting a wife without spending a dime, he must pay money. If he doesn't pay, we will go to the brigade headquarters and report him for hooliganism. Get him arrested. Let's go. Let's go. Why are you sitting here?
I never dreamed that in this lifetime, I would actually be able to live in such a nice house.
This is just the beginning. Our life in the future will only get better and better.
Chenfen, you come out here.
You bastard, Chen Fan, living in such a nice house and enjoying a life of luxury. Let our whole family, young and old, starve at home.
All right. My sister is an unmarried maiden. What was agreed upon before? 500 jin of grain and 1,000 yuan in bride price. None of that counts anymore. Now that your family's conditions are so good, then everything must be doubled.
This group of so-called family members. This is too much bullying.
You little brat. We gave birth to you and raised you. You should at least remember your family, right? Don't be an ungrateful wretch. If this gets out in the village, your reputation will be ruined.
Get out of here. Get out.
You damned girl. How dare you take a knife to scare your own parents? I don't believe you dare to do it. If you don't give us the money today, we won't leave.
You.
Someone, there's no justice. Our daughter is trying to kill us. If you don't give us the money today, we'll go to the brigade headquarters and report you for snatching someone else's daughter and acting like a hooligan. We'll see who's right.
You.
Okay. Liu Zi. Leave it to me. Uncle. Aunt. I agree to all your requests.
Then hurry up and get it out. Dad, this worthless thing is actually worth so much. It's too valuable. Shut up. You good for nothing.
The things. You've got them all now. Can we leave?
Leave? Leave? What leave?
You're not
The
thinking
film
of
was
going back on your
translated
word, are you?
and
You damned
narrated
girl.
by M
How
Media.
dare you talk to your father like that? You don't understand any manners.
Liu Zi has a younger brother. So she's marrying Yu Chen Fan. Then her brother is your own brother-in-law. As a brother-in-law, taking care of his brother-in-law, isn't that a matter of course? Exactly. In the future my food, drink, and everything else, and the bride price for marriage, all have to be paid by you, the brother-in-law.
You're dreaming. Not a single penny from us. Still won't give it to you.
Okay.
Chan fan, don't promise them. People like them will only become more demanding, will never be satisfied.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Uncle, aunt. Since that is the case, then from now on we are family, right?
Yes.
From now on, the two of us are your own father and mother.
Since we are family, I won't hide anything anymore. I will speak frankly. Look, I am building a new house here. It's about the bride price again. I'm genuinely short on cash. Uncle, since that's the case, you help me out a bit. I don't even need $2,000. I only need $1,000.
What? You want us to give you money?
This money is for my son to marry a wife and build a new house. Money is needed everywhere. Not a single cent will be given to you. Exactly. I have already reached the age of marriage. If I borrow money now, how difficult will that be? Brother-in-law, you absolutely cannot set your sights on my bride price money.
Fine, then you must return the things.
What? Dream on. These things were all given by you willingly. Why should we return them?
Exactly. Since you don't want to marry my daughter, plenty of others will marry her. If we take your bride price money and marry my daughter off to someone else, let's see what you can do about it.
You are acting like thugs, aren't you?
Anyway, it was you yourself who couldn't meet our conditions. Who can you blame? In any case, don't even think about taking any of those things back.
Fine. Since that is the case, we will go to the commune and ask the villagers to judge what is right. I want to see how many years in prison your behavior as greedy scoundrels, and see how many years in prison you'll be sentenced to.
Who are you trying to scare? I am marrying off my daughter. It is perfectly justified. What part of that is illegal?
Exactly. Even if you sue the King of Heaven himself, it will be a waste of effort.
You all. You are simply all utterly shameless.
You ungrateful wretch. How dare you speak like that? We worked so hard to raise you, and this is how you treat us.
If you dare, go ahead and sue us. We
The film
will
was
be waiting right here.
translated and narrated by
Chun Fan?
Media.
We heard you built a new house. We specially came to congratulate you.
Then, if you want to marry my sister, these things must also be given to us.
You all.
What is going on here?
It is like this.
Chen Fan, rest assured, this matter today, I will certainly give you justice. I am captain of the Zhengzhou City Public Security Brigade, Shen Jiangguo. What are you? Public security?
Comrade Public Security. This is all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding?
Chen Fan, you decide this matter.
Take the things you want. Get lost immediately. From now on, Liu Zi and you all have nothing to do with each other anymore. Brother Jianwo, Yu Wei. Thank you both so much for today.
It was nothing. Well then, Yui and I still have something to attend to, so we'll be going now.
I'll walk you out.
Looks like I missed my chance. My good brother-in-law, who was almost secured, flew away.
If you don't speak, no one will think you're mute.
Chan Fan. Today, the money they took, I will definitely pay back to you.
All right. But that money, you'll have to spend your whole life repaying.
Okay. Then, I will use my whole life to repay it.